we have another Community Youth Service Award for Outstanding Community Commitment, and that will be presented by Mayor Pro Tem Robert Parkhurst.
Good evening, everyone. So, when we look at all the challenges we face, and we have plenty of them, we get to see many of them at City Council, and sometimes they can become overwhelming. And then you run across the youth, and you run across people like Max Romero, and you know that our future is really bright. I first ran into Max. He came before City Council. We were talking about transportation, and he came up and he gave us a very persuasive argument about why we needed to return the bus line to Sierra Madre. Soon thereafter, it was July of this year, we formed a transportation committee. We've got people representing many of the different commissions here, and for those of you that are here, thank you so much for coming in and working with us. And we started working on a number of different issues, and getting the bus line back into the city was really one of the important ones. And Max, his depth of knowledge on this was just unbelievable. He knew all of the bus lines, he could whip out the maps, he knew how they connected to each other, he knew the timetables, he knew the history behind them. It was unbelievable. But that wasn't it. So, to get a bus line back into Sierra Madre, we needed to have a meeting with Madre. And we kept trying, the city kept trying to have a meeting, send emails, go unanswered, phone calls, unanswered. Finally, we get a response back, and we'd have to set up a meeting, then it would be postponed, canceled, and nothing would happen. But then Max called. Let me just tell you, we had a meeting with Metro this afternoon, just prior to this meeting, just over 4 hours ago. Max was there. Max led the meeting. No, I'm not kidding you. We got there, he got it set up, and he walked in, and the first thing he said to these three representatives from Max, three representatives from Metro, one of them being the executive director, said, we need to have a bus line back in Sierra Madre. Right out of the gate, very clear what we needed. And then Metro gave us, all kinds of background and all kinds of very valuable information to help us think through things. We went back and forth and talked about everything. And we get close to the end of the meeting, and Max was like, okay, how do we make this happen? And it was, we have a plan now, and we have a plan to be able to get a bus line back into the city of Sierra Madre, thanks to Max. Yeah. Max is a junior at Maranatha High, and when he comes up here, and I hope he says a few words, I want you to take a second, I want you to close your eyes and listen to him. Because I will tell you that there are people that are my age that aren't as articulate. See? that aren't as articulate as he is. He is really a gifted young man. We are so fortunate to have him in the city, and it is my great honor to give him the Youth Award for the city. There you go, Max.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be receiving this award tonight. I would like to thank everybody on the Sierra Madre Rose Float Association and all of my colleagues on the Sierra Madre Public Transportation Subcommittee for providing me with all of these wonderful opportunities, and of course to the City of Sierra Madre for being such an amazing town to live in and providing me with everything that I know and love in my life. Thank you.